Everything you need to know about UGC-NET. Commonly known as UGC-NET, University Grants Commission National Eligibility Test is an entrance test conducted in order to select the eligible candidates for the post of assistant professor, for colleges/universities level lectureship, and for junior research fellowship (JRF). JRF awardees will be eligible to pursue research in their postgraduate subject from IIT or other national organizations. Such candidates are also eligible for the post of assistant professor in colleges or universities of India. The award of junior research fellowship and eligibility for assistant professor, both or eligibility for assistant professor only depends on the performance of the candidate in both the papers of UGC-NET in aggregate. The UGC-NET exam was initiated by UGC, and later the CBSE conducted the NET in 84 subjects at 91 centers across the country. From December 2018 onwards, the responsibility of UGC-NET has been transferred to the National Testing Agency, NTA, which has been established as a premier and autonomous testing organization for admissions/fellowship in higher educational institutions. UGC announced that the candidates who clear the NET successfully would be eligible for lucrative, also for private college lectureship jobs in public sector undertakings, PSU. PSU can use UGC-NET scores for the recruitment process of the posts of executives or lecturers in their organizations in disciplines like science, management, corporate communications, human resources, and finance. Eligibility criteria. Candidates who have secured at least 55% marks for general category and 50% for reserved category in master's degree from universities or institutions recognized by UGC in humanities and social science, including languages, computer science and applications, electronic science, etc., are eligible for this test. List of subjects of post-graduation level is given in description below. Candidates who are pursuing their master's degree or equivalent course, or candidates who have appeared for their qualifying master's degree final year examination and whose result is still awaited, or candidates whose qualifying examinations have been delayed may also apply for this test. However, such candidates will be admitted provisionally and shall be considered eligible for award of JRF/assistant professor only after they have passed their master's degree or equivalent examination with at least 55% marks. Candidates are advised to appear in the subject of their post-graduation only. The candidates whose post-graduation subject is not covered in the list of NET subjects may appear in a related subject. Overview of exam pattern. The UGC-NET exam pattern consists of 2 papers and 150 questions in total. As we can see in the table, Paper 1 consists 50 questions and 100 marks, while Paper 2 consists 100 questions and 200 marks. So the total number of questions are 150 and the overall marks are 300, and to complete these papers you will be given 3 hours. For each correct answer, the candidate will get 2 marks in both Paper 1 and 2. There is no negative marking for incorrect answers in UGC-NET 2021 exam. No marks will be given for questions unanswered or marked for review. The syllabus. The first step of preparing for UGC-NET is to be familiar with the UGC-NET syllabus, as this helps the aspirants to strategize their preparations in a well-defined manner. UGC-NET exam will consist of 2 papers, Paper 1 and Paper 2. Paper 1 will be a common paper for all candidates, while Paper 2 will be based on subjects selected by the candidate. Let's have a look at the detailed UGC-NET syllabus. Paper 1. Paper 1 consists of the subjects that will be helpful in analyzing the candidate's teaching and research ability, cognitive abilities, general awareness about teaching and learning processes in higher education system. It consists topics like teaching aptitude, research aptitude, communication, mathematical and reasoning aptitude, people development and environment, etc. Link of the detailed syllabus of Paper 1 is provided in video description. Paper 2, UGC-NET Paper 2 will be based on subjects selected by the candidate. The Paper 2 will also consist of only 100 objective type questions for 200 marks. A total of 101 subjects will be covered in the UGC-NET exam. Candidates will have to select one subject for the NET exam, preferably the subject of their post-graduation. For detailed syllabus of every subject, you can check out our application that will be in description below. qualifying criteria. To qualify for UGC, NET, JRF, and lectureship, there are certain qualifying marks that you must score. Aggregate UGC, NET qualifying marks for general category, both papers, are 40% marks. Qualifying marks for OBC and other reserved categories are 35% marks. You must score these minimum passing marks, so reach the next step of the NET exam selection process. UGC NET selection criteria for lectureship. As per the latest NTA notification, only 6% of the appeared candidates will qualify the exam and become eligible for assistant professor. There is a category-wise reservation policy applied to these 6% qualified candidates for the final UGC NET selection process. For the Junior Research Fellowship, only 1% of the appeared candidates will be eligible for the UGC NET certificate. Difference between UGC-NET and JRF. It should be crystal clear that the NTA conducts the entrances tests on the basis of two motives. NetExam for lectureship, Junior Research Fellowship. Approximately, top rank holders from the test performance on both Paper 1 and 2 will manage to pull off the seats in posts for JRF/lectureship. The main differences are, a candidate eligible for JRF will be automatically considered for lectureship as well. It is a two-way advantage. A candidate will not be eligible to pursue JRF although qualified for lectureship. In order to crack JRF, it requires the candidates should clear more than 5% cutoff as compared to net cutoff. It will also enable you to be eligible for fellowship from the government with a validity of 2 years while pursuing your PhD research, during which you will receive Rs 25,000 per month as stipend. Also, you can become assistant professor as well as JRF after cracking the UGC-NET exam. The top NET aspirants who pull out the exams with good marks manage to seat positioning in the JRF. Therefore, the only difference is that there is more funding or monetary scholarship in JRF as compared to NET. So this is everything you must know about NET exam. We hope you liked the video, and if you have any suggestions regarding future videos, don't forget to leave it in comment section below. Don't forget to follow us on social media as well. We will see you in the next video.